Hello Cancer, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your September 2020 mini tarot reading. I'd like to apologize for August. I could not get those videos to upload. I have a technical difficulty. I do have someone working on that. Thank you for your patience. Thank you also for all the emails and the texts regarding my health. I am fine. Like I said, it's just a technical difficulty with some new equipment we have, so I went back to using the old way for September, and hopefully we'll have everything all set for October for the new cameras and equipment. So thanks again, and let's see what is coming up for you for September, Cancer. Here we go. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Let's see what is coming. Da-dum-dum. Here we go. Let's see. Oh my goodness, if you have any legal stuff going on, make sure you have all of your paperwork in order. It's not necessarily, for everybody, but anything that you have to do with legal, whether it be paying taxes or court or a ticket or, a speeding ticket, whatever it is, just make sure that you have all the information you need to get that taken care of for yourself so it doesn't come back to haunt you at the end of the year. It says in the relationship area, it seems like excuses are gone now. This time that a lot of people have been spending a lot more time together because of the virus and what's going on in the world. And it just says that maybe it's a time to reignite some of that old passion. Maybe you've been married for 5 years, 50 years, 60 years, however long. But it just says take a look. You might be surprised what this extra time could do for you and for your family. Being able to stand up for yourself and saying how you feel is going to be real important for you this month. And remember this, the Ace of Cups says when your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. So if you are going to stand up for yourself, do it in a very creative, positive way, and you certainly will be heard. And it'll give you an opportunity to, repair some things or let people know where you're coming from. And then it says, put your fears to rest, because I feel like it's going to be really good for you. And it says, just because there was the Tower, use your intuition, because it's really strong right now. So when standing up for yourself, make sure you're doing it in a kind way. I don't know why that has popped up again, but it has. And it says, pushing the past up, down, like sadness from the past. That doesn't work. It's worked so far, you think it has. But maybe you need to let some of that come up and let it go best you can. It says your intuition is really good right now. And so many people that I've talked to over the last few months are so worried about the turmoil and everything. I am too, of what's going on. But remember this, when we worry, we bring more of it. So best you can, try to let that go. And know that you're going to be taken care of in one way or another, whether it be financially, health-wise, things like that. And do what you're supposed to do. If you're supposed to wash your hands and wear a mask, do that. If you're supposed to stay home, stay home. I'm just giving examples. We just have to all work together, one for all and all for one, so to speak. And it says we're not going to be making foolish mistakes this month. It says, and other people don't be talked into doing things that you don't believe is correct for you and for your family. Like someone says, no, you don't need to wear a mask. And I'm using that as an example. Yeah, I think you do. But trust yourself and do what the best is. Do the best you can with what you have. Seems like you're being led by spirit or you have angel help around you. Call on it. You can use it. That's what it's there for. And you're not alone. People, so many times I hear people, well, I'm alone. Well, I don't think we're ever alone myself. I think there's, family and spirit around us, spirit guides, stuff like that. And remember, it's not just for me, it's for everybody. It says wishes could be granted this month. It's like I have a push me, pull me. Oh, I really want to go back to work. Oh, you're not going to. Oh, yes, I know work's going to call. So that's that voice inside of you. Try to quiet that best you can. And take the positive route. It's hard, I know, with everything that's going on to stay positive. But Cancer, you've got this. I know you can do it. Worrying about money is going to bring more lack of. And it's hard not to. Your light bills due, your food, for your family needs to be there. your mortgage payment, whatever it is, you'll find a way. I just really believe you will be shown or find a way. And it says take an extra moment for yourself just to be quiet and just be. You know, we can't 24/7 have worry on our plate. Find a book to read. You know, watch a TV show. Do something that you normally wouldn't do that kind of takes your mind off things. You know, when you're feeling like everything is against you or everyone's against you, that's when you really need to step back. Go for a walk. Get your feet on the ground. Balance yourself best you can. It says there will be reasons to celebrate. Things never stay the same. You know, life is like a circle. For as much joy and happiness, there's going to be sadness or turmoil. I just believe like opposite ends of the circle, our joy is up here, sadness is here, and it's going to change. Health and, unhealth, just things like that. So remember, things don't stay the same, they do change. There is going to be gaiety in the midst of this change. Spirit is, your prayers are being heard, so don't stop praying and meditating because it's going to help you with peace and balance. That feeling of being all alone, like nobody cares, people care. Somebody cares. There's somebody there for you. And it says that don't give your power away. If you really do not want to do something, and I'm using this as a very tiny example. You want Chinese, and your partner wants Italian. Don't always take the Italian or their choice. And it could be vice versa. But you know what? Be true to yourself. You don't always have to be the yes person, if you know what I mean. You can speak up. And you don't have to do it in a mean way, but to speak up for yourself and let your wishes be known. It says, Wheel of Fortune definitely says things are definitely going to get better. And things that are gone, we can't necessarily get them back. We can't go back and change things, but we can learn and move forward with, I hate to call it a lesson, but things that have happened, circumstances that have happened. And it says preparedness in reverse is to look back how you got to where you are today. Maybe you are laid off, and it might be a time where you can work on one of your dreams. Maybe you're a painter, a writer, whatever it might be. Maybe you like to sew. Whatever it is, maybe this is time you need to really focus on you and find something good. There's always a way to find something good about something, or attitude of gratitude, no matter how small, can make that grow and make it bigger. You're strong, Cancer, and you certainly can do this. I know you can. The opportunities will present themselves to you. Step up and grab them. Claim them for yourself. You've been waiting a long time, some of you, for things to come your way. You will have choices to make, and I feel like abundance could be yours. Also, the pregnancy card is here, so if you want to be pregnant, celebrate. If you don't, you know what you need not do. And that feeling of not knowing what to do, that is the scariest part for most humans. But that's when we have to have faith and trust our guidance. You are going to be making some choices you're afraid to make, but it looks like with your guidance or your thoughts, you can't choose wrong. The only wrong choice would be not to make one. New opportunities should be presenting themselves this month for you, or at least a glimpse of those things that could be coming for you. It says that you're going to have a lot of people telling you what to do, which in a way can be good, but it also can be very distracting. You're going to have to be true to yourself. So take some advice if you wish, and then do what you want to, but do it in a kind way. You don't have to be mean or nasty about it. It says the Magician, what you've asked for is going to bring clarity for what you want, and joy. I feel like finally joy is so overdue for so many. And I think it comes rather quickly. And we need to hold on to it, not hold it so tight that we choke it, but appreciate every second of every minute of all the joy that I hope is on the way for you. And it says, try not to be fearful or lack of money of any kind, which it's easy to say that when your bills are paid. But it says the Spirit will find a way for you. You will find a way. So best you can, keep your chin up and keep moving forward. I just have a feeling this could be a month where you see some glimpse of things that are going to change and really get you excited. And with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hopefully things will go well, and I see you again next month.